Take two. Good evening, good afternoon to those who listen. It's December 4th, 2019, 5:09 p.m. Mountain Time. And here's a prophecy update. I have a couple little clips I want to show from Paul Begley and from Irvin Baxter. So I'm using just a little bit of their clips. So thank you, Paul Begley and Irvin Baxter in advance. Just going to use a little bit of it. And then I'll leave links, hopefully if I remember, to the whole video so you can see them. It's really informative. I'm just going to kind of summarize things quickly and show just a little clip. It looks like we are getting closer, or they're getting closer to maybe a possible Middle East peace deal. And Egypt and a bunch of other countries are getting involved, including the Palestinian Authority, who said that they were never going to enter in a peace deal with Israel ever. But maybe something is happening to speed this up a little more. I have some theories about some things about this, but we can save that for another video. All right, so I'm just going to show a little bit of Paul Begley.
Are you serious? We're talking prophecy alert here. Prophecy alert. Now, we've got information tonight that Mike Pompeo, quietly, the Secretary of State, is in Morocco tonight, meeting with the King, meeting with King Mohammed VI, the King of Morocco. And this is huge because reported a few months back that King Mohammed wants to be in charge of the Temple Mount. Wants to remove King Hussein II, the King of Jordan, from being in that position. Now, the King of Jordan may go this move because he's going to get some land returned to him from Egypt, some islands that Egypt years ago. He'll get that land back. He's already gotten some of the land, the farmland from Israel. That just happened because Israel did not push too hard and they let the 25. So they're going to let Jordan have back that precious farmland along the Jordan River and Jordan Valley. And he's supposed to get several million, and I'm talking a lot of millions of dollars in this deal, this peace to prosperity deal, this deal of the century. Maybe, and guys, there's no doubt, it looks like it could be the covenant with many. So that's what Jordan gets. What does King Mohammed VI get? The King of Morocco. He gets to be in charge of the Temple Mount, which is huge. But he already knows that he has to allow Christians to pray and Jews to pray. And matter of fact, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will fly to Lips after he gets done meeting with King Mohammed VI. Then Benjamin Netanyahu is on his way right now to Lipson, and which tomorrow
Lisbon.
He's going to meet with Secretary of State Mike Pompeo in Lisbon, which is over in Portugal. So Pompeo's meeting with the King of Morocco, King Mohammed VI, tonight, and is going to meet with Netanyahu over in Portugal tomorrow.
Today.
Why? Because, folks, Netanyahu only has 6 months left before the next election. They got to get this deal done. And you might say, well, Paul, you're reading way too much into this. No, I don't think so. Let me tell you why. We have more breaking information, Brock, we just got. King Salman just invited the Emir of Qatar to come to the capital of Saudi Arabia, where they're going to have a summit and interviewed between Saudi Arabia and Qatar. Why? because they got to get this peace deal done. Everybody's got to get rid of all of their issues. They got to get it behind them because this is a covenant with many. Qatar said that its emir has received a formal invitation from Saudi Arabia's King Salman to come this month, right now, hurry, to the Gulf Arab Nations Summit that's going to be held in the capital of Saudi Arabia, right there where Mecca is. And what appears to be...
All right, I'm not going to go too much more into that. You guys can check that out. There's also a lot of... sorry, I'm losing my voice with this sickness thing. But there's a lot of other important stories that he talks about in this, about some eclipse coming, some weird energy waves coming. So make sure you check that out too. All right, now we're going to go over to the Irvin Baxter one real quick. All right, now here's the clip from Paul Begley, from Baxter Irving. Irvin
Really
Baxter.
Interesting what is happening
Irvin Baxter,
in
jeez.
Israel today. It is coming from so many directions. We'll try to break it down for you. But it looks like something is really moving. Matter of fact, not one thing, but several things. Let's start by going to an article from the Jerusalem Post today. Egypt proposes 5-year ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. Officials from the Al-Qassam brigades.
Sorry about that. Hey, let me pause this instead of that. I wanted to mention something right off the bat with the 5-year thing. Now, wouldn't it be amazing in the future, near future, that they said, 5 years is just too much. We need something a little more manageable. And they knock it down to 3.5 years. Could this be, along with the signing of the peace deal, be the starting of the tribulation? That's what I think is a possibility.
Hamas's military wing and the Islamic Jihad are taking part in Egypt's strategic talks, which included offers of a 5-year ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. Palestinian newspaper Al-Quds reported on Wednesday. That's today, of course. Sources in the Arabic media said the military officials were part of a Hamas and Islamic Jihad delegation that took part in a meeting in Cairo yesterday to discuss new coordination plans following the latest round of fighting. According to those same sources, efforts are being made to persuade the parties to accept a long-term ceasefire proposal that will last for 5 years. The sources pointed to international pressure exerted on the heads of the organizations to restore stability and reach a deal. A source close to Hamas noted that the organization had not been updated on the Artificial Island project by mediators. Now, the Artificial Island project is something brand new. They're planning on building an artificial island off the coast of Gaza for different purposes and to expand the Gazan territory. However, he did not deny that proposals were made regarding infrastructure-related projects in the Strip. In late October, the London-based Arab Al-Jadid newspaper reported on the understandings that allowed the ceasefire agreement between Israel and the Islamic Jihad after 4 hours of negotiations. The Islamic Jihad leadership agreed to the final version, in which Egypt offered that Israel agreed to 3 demands. Listen carefully. 1, halting live fire towards young people participating in the March of Return. Every Friday they march toward the fence. 2, halting assassinations and targeted killings. And 3, receiving a commitment from Israel to end the blockade and uphold the terms of the ceasefire. Now, let's pause there just a moment. To end the blockade is a major shift for Israel. Up until now, Israel for the last 20 years or so has maintained a blockade of the Gaza Strip because they wanted to control what was going in there. If they didn't, things were brought in there to make rockets, to build tunnels for war purposes. Well, now then, this agreement, supposedly, Israel is going to open up the blockade and allow free trade for Gaza. Now, this is...
He said it's very interesting. Yes, it is very interesting. So please check out the rest of the stories from that, from Irvin Baxter and from Paul Begley. They're very informative, and there is a lot going on with Israel. And I want my channel to be, I know Israel's a big touchy subject with YouTube, but this is part of Bible prophecy, and Israel is a big part of Bible prophecy, and it needs to get out there, because these are steps which could lead to the peace process and the peace deal being signed and the starting of the tribulation and the revealing of the Antichrist. One of my theories, and one of his theories, is that when the peace treaty is being signed, there's going to be lots of delegates, lots of leaders from different countries all there at the same time signing this deal. And he thinks that one of the people that is signing this peace deal will be the Antichrist. He won't be revealed right then, but he will be there at the signing. So I don't want to make this video any longer, but some big news, big prophecy news, big Israel news, and it needs to be shared. So we need to keep looking, watching for the signs, and Israel's part of the signs, not just the sun, moon, and stars. That's part of it too, and all the earthquakes and the wars, rumors of wars, it's all part of it, and Israel's all at the center of it. Thanks for watching. God bless.